Let me eat you. Let me eat you.
I never expected to adopt a cat, but Theodore came into my life at exactly the right time. I first heard about him through a message in a work group me. A family had gone through a divorce, moved away, and left him behind. He had been on his own for 3 days before anyone reached out for help. I couldn't stop thinking about him, so I drove over to see if I could find him. When I found Theodore, he wasn't hiding or acting scared. He walked right up to me like he was ready to trust someone again. I brought him home, and it didn't take long to realize he wasn't interested in much besides being close to people. He loves to cuddle and always wants to be in the same room with me. Whether I'm watching TV, working, or folding laundry, he's usually nearby, just happy to keep me company. A few days later, I took him to the vet for a full checkup. That's when I found out he was FIV positive. At first, I was worried because I didn't know much about feline immunodeficiency virus. The vet explained that cats with FIV can still live long, healthy lives if their owners stay on top of their medical care. They have weaker immune systems, so it's important to catch problems early and keep up with regular vet visits. Theodore also has a scar near his face, and the vet believes he probably contracted FIV from a bite wound. People often ask if he's a Scottish fold because of his ears, but that's probably not the case. He also has Demodex mites, and because of his FIV, they're difficult to completely get rid of. If they aren't managed, they can damage the cartilage in a cat's ears, which may explain why his ears fold the way they do. Thankfully, his medication keeps the inflammation under control, and his hearing is completely normal. He also has asthma, but both conditions are well managed. Even with those health issues, Theodore is a happy cat. He doesn't scratch, hiss, or bite. He's calm, friendly, and easygoing. More than anything, he likes being around me. If I'm sitting on the couch, he'll curl up beside me. If I'm busy around the house, he'll sit nearby and watch. He doesn't always need attention. He just likes knowing we're together. One thing I've noticed is how aware he is of my mood. If I'm having a rough day or feeling upset, he'll come over and sit with me. If I'm happy and moving around the house, he's usually right behind me. I don't know if he understands exactly what's going on, but he always seems to know when to be close. Sometimes I wonder what his life was like before I found him. Considering how gentle and trusting he is, I'd like to think someone cared about him at some point. Whatever happened, none of it changed his personality. He's still one of the sweetest cats I've ever met. People sometimes tell me Theodore was lucky that I found him, but I think it worked both ways. He's been a great companion, and caring for him has taught me that a medical diagnosis doesn't define an animal's quality of life. With the right care, they can do just fine. If you're thinking about adopting a pet, don't immediately pass over an older animal or one with a medical condition. Learn about what they need first. Many of them can live happy, comfortable lives with routine care and a committed owner. Adoption is a long-term responsibility, so make sure you're ready for that commitment. If you are, you might end up with a loyal companion who fits into your life better than you ever expected. Every animal deserves a chance to feel safe and loved, no matter their age or health. Before bringing one home, ask yourself if you're prepared for the good days and the difficult ones, because they'll depend on you for everything. The time, patience, and care you invest will come back in ways you probably don't expect. A pet may never be able to say thank you, but they'll show it every day through their trust, their loyalty, and simply by choosing to be by your side. Sometimes the animal that seems the hardest to adopt ends up becoming the easiest one to love.